everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So a little while ago I put on my Facebook that I was having my brows HD'd, and a lot of people were very interested, asked me for a bit of feedback. I think it's because it's a reasonably expensive way to have your eyebrows done, and people don't want to jump in and spend, you know, £30–35 if it's not really worth the money and it's not really worth the hype. So I went along as a willing eyebrow guinea pig, and I have really loved the results. I take great pride in my eyebrows. If any of you follow me on Instagram, you'll remember how over the summer I had my eyebrows threaded, and the technician or the beautician or whatever you want to call them threaded my left eyebrow, yeah, considerably thinner than my right eyebrow. The week before I was due to be a bridesmaid 2 weekends in a row, and I was absolutely devastated. I had to really fill them in. It was just a nightmare. So I've been growing them out ever since, and I was a bit nervous to sort of get back into the world of, you know, having your eyebrows done. And then at the Malvern, which is a spa in Malvern, I saw that they had this November offer on HD brows, and I thought, you know what, go for it. The left one had grown back, but they were still slightly out balanced. I was still filling them in all the time, so I needed help basically. It was an eyebrow emergency, and I needed help. So I went along, and because it's the Malvern, it's beautiful anyway. If you haven't been there, save your pennies and go. I was really lucky. My dad bought me a voucher last Christmas, and I've been able to go a couple of times off it, and it's been amazing every time. My mum's had her nails done there too, and it was a great experience. So if you get the chance, definitely go. I've lost track now. Nope, I haven't. HD brows. So you sit there, and all the HD brow beauticians are all trained on the very exact way of doing it. They have to get certifications, they have to do tests, they have to, you know, it's not just somebody being let loose at your eyebrows. The first thing that my beautician did, she was called Amy Edwards. She asked what I wanted from my eyebrows, whether I wanted like quite a defined look, and I said that I wanted to keep my eyebrows looking natural, but I wanted them to be fuller. I have a little face, so I can't have anything huge and dominating, but I also don't want little, you know, early 2007 me thin witchy eyebrows. And do you know what? She got it. She got it straight away. She, you know, that was it. She was really good. They measure them out, you know, compared to the size of your face. It's not a template, it's not a one brow fits all thing. It is tailored to your face every time. They were also really good about the products. I told them before I booked the appointment that I had a nut allergy, and they went through things and made sure everything was fine for me, which was really nice of them. So the first thing they do is they wax your eyebrows. No, they don't. That is a lie. They put tint on your eyebrows, so they pick up like little hairs and things like that. And your tint is custom to you as well. They really think about it. They look at your hair colour. You'll also have to go for a tint test, which is where they tend to put it behind your ear to make sure you're not allergic to it. And so yeah, I went in, she popped the tint on, then I had it waxed. I was really nervous about the waxing because I've never had my eyebrows waxed. As someone with eczema, I've never waxed in my life because you're not technically supposed to, because your epidermis is too sensitive or whatever. I once tried to wax my legs and I ended up in tears with a huge rash. So I was really nervous about that bit. But you know, lightning fast, whipped it off. It was lovely. It was completely fine. Once they've waxed them to get, you know, your broad sort of shape, the HD bit is then that they thread it so that they're picking up like all the really little hairs so that your brows really stand out. They thread as well, not with the way that you put it like in your mouth. They put it on their hands, so they can talk to you all the time, and you know, they're quite mobile, and they thread in little bits. It was actually a lot less painful than my usual threading. It was a really nice experience actually. It was actually really relaxing, and I didn't think having my eyebrows ripped out would be super relaxing, but it was. And then they put some nice soothing stuff on, and then they finish them off with makeup for you. It's, you know, it's included in the price. And you know, she was really good. She went through it all with me about how you know, if you use a pencil, like warm it up on your hand first because then it applies to the brows easier. Showed me how to like put the spoolie through to make sure they're all neat. She trimmed them. It was an amazing experience. Absolutely loved it. It's about a 40-45 minute treatment, so if you want to just go in and have your eyebrows whipped off, this is the wrong thing for you. This is a proper tailored to you treatment, and I have been in love with the results. So I had it done either a week ago? No, that's not right. 2 weeks ago. Had it done 2 weeks ago, and my eyebrows grow really fast. Honestly, they grow down to here. All the nightmare. I look like the demon headmaster if I don't, you know, get them under control. So it's really weird now. I don't want people to think I'm getting like super close to the camera, but basically I am getting super close. This is how I ended up. I haven't filled these in at all today. This bit isn't their fault. I've got a scar here, so it's really hard, so that I would normally fill in. But yeah, she said it depends on the person, but it, you know, the tint and stuff can last 6 weeks, and I am super pleased. I haven't had to mess around my eyebrows at all. It was completely fine with my sensitive skin. And if you're going on holiday, or you're coming up to the Christmas period, or you're just really super busy and don't have time to do your eyebrows every day, this is a definite option. Yes, it's pricey, 30-35 quid a treatment. Yeah, it is. It's more of a treat than your everyday, like having gel nails. But I don't know, an investment in your eyebrows? I don't know if that's a thing, but they also fill in a little card, so next time you go, you can build on it, and if you were aiming for something with your eyebrows, they can build on that too. Basically, I'm rambling in a rambly way of saying, go and have your eyebrows HD'd. You will not regret it for a minute. It will not be that painful. I have extremely sensitive skin, and I was completely fine. It is a bit pricier than a standard threading and even standard tint. Worth it. It's to you. It is matched to you. The beauticians really know their stuff, and it lasts for weeks and weeks and weeks. This will get me through, hopefully, past my birthday, which is next month. So I'm happy with that. That's extra time in bed instead of filling in my eyebrows, which for me is always a bonus. So if you have any HD brow questions, leave them in the comments below and I will try and answer them. Obviously I'm not a pro, I've only had it done once, but I did ask her a lot of questions. She probably thought I was a really nosy Parker actually. I should probably have said sorry for that. But never mind, she was really good. So yes, please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Sorry it's a bit rambly, but I wanted to get in the answers to all the questions that have already been asked. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Probably just said that. Leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!